And now, your live Doppler 18 forecast with meteorologist Chad Evans. Certified by the National Weather Association. Weather from where you live.
Yeah, the oranges and pink here, that is the massive heat wave encompassing the Midwest, Ohio Valley, and now it's headed for the East Coast. This is a big one, and it's right on the periphery of the heat wave. As always, we get storm clusters. I am tracking this, what we call a short wave, in Nebraska, right ahead of our cold front, and that's going to be the trigger for a kind of a linear cluster of storms to blow up about right here as we get into the overnight. And I think as we head for tomorrow morning, this will start to head our way with perhaps a straight line wind threat, pass through in the morning hours, and then as it moves eastward, pretty big severe weather event for Ohio, southern Indiana, West Virginia, and New England. But even here tomorrow morning, as that moves through a good chunk of the viewing area, we will increase our threat for at least some wind from that cluster of storms. In the meantime, right now it is 101 degrees at the television station, 102 Crawfordsville, 99 Monticello, 93 at Rochester, and a 99 at Fowler. A hot evening underway, mostly sunny to mostly clear, I guess once the sun sets. 88 at 11 o'clock, a hot southwest wind. Some models want to pop a little shower or storm this evening. I really don't agree with that too much, and if we would get one tiny shower to pop, it would be in our north and really wouldn't amount to a whole lot. As we get into the overnight, though, we're going to watch that cluster of storms evolve up towards Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis, La Crosse, Wisconsin, head our way, pass through tomorrow morning with a wind threat. Tomorrow afternoon looks pretty dry with 90s, and then we'll watch as the actual cold front approaches, perhaps a little more redevelopment of some storms Thursday night into Friday before it turns a little cooler, a little more stable by the weekend. Steamy tonight, boy, 80 at Crawfordsville, 80 Pence, 80 Perrysville, 78 Lafayette, 76 Peru up to Rochester and Winnemac, and only 77 at Morocco. Tomorrow, again, we're going to have that wave of storms in the morning with the damaging straight line wind threat. Then the rain kind of pulls away where the clouds hang on a little longer, a little cooler, 94 Crawfordsville, 93 Atlanta, but 96 Lafayette, Monticello, and 93 at Winnemac, and notice that 94 at Akron. And then Friday, as the actual cold front presses through, a few storms still possible. I'm thinking more like Thursday night, the early half of Friday, 92 Lafayette, 90 Winnemac and Rochester, and a 93 at Frankfort. On Futurecast, notice we're dry through the evening except for a tiny shower in the north. Mainly dry tonight, but here comes the wave of storms tomorrow morning moving through. Dry tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll watch again for perhaps a little more redevelopment tomorrow night and then again Friday morning. The outlook. After the 91 yesterday and 102 today, with most of the storms staying away, wave of severe storms tomorrow morning, then a break, and then on Friday a few storms with the actual cold front mainly early, 88 degrees on Saturday and still 88 on Sunday. 7-day forecast, again, storm threat tomorrow morning, some storms Friday, 92, 88 Saturday, Sunday, 90 Monday, but check it out, heat wave re-expanding, Jeff.